Do you know that serving God is not the absence of challenges of life? It's not the absence of difficulties. When you are serving God, remember you have taken decision to be against Satan. Alright? Satan might not be fighting you before you give your life to Jesus because you have nothing against him. You only fight a contender and not someone who supports, isn't it? Now, I get a lot of questions like, why is it that whenever people want to come close to God, like giving their life to Christ, is when they begin to experience difficulties of any manner? And here is always my answer. Serving God is the best thing that will happen to you. Alright? But it is not void of challenges. Because you are now standing against the operations of Satan. And you know when you are against somebody, the person will also be fighting you. Now, when you give your life to Christ, He will be answering your prayers speedily. I know most of the time people will also be saying, I've been praying about this prayer point for months, years, still He has not answered me. Hello, He is still faithful. What He's doing is that He's training you. He's nurturing you. He wants to know if truly you love Him. Abraham was tested. Isaac was tested. Any prominent person, a personality that you knew or you still know in the Bible, they were all tested by their faith, by God. So most of the times those things happen for God to try you. Just like Job, the devil asked him, allow me to try Job. He's serving you, he's obedient because he has everything that a man's supposed to have in his life. And do you know what he did? He permitted him. He still wants to know if Job will still stand by him. So my sister, my brother seeing this video, that challenge will not swallow you. It will not defeat you. But all I want to tell you is that do not give up. It's just for a moment. The crown for that training is coming your way. Serving God is not the absence of I am free from difficulties. Not lie. Permit me to even tell you. Do you know the moment you accept Christ? That is the moment you begin to see war. I mean war. You need to be prayerful. If you are prayerful, you begin to see attacks from the darkness kingdom because you are contending with their operations. You are against them. So please, no matter how things are, Jesus is still the only one that can save you. Alright, so as an old Christian or an adult Christian, that He has not answered that prayer does not mean that He's not hearing you, or He can't hear you, or He's not aware about the situation. But only one thing I want to tell you that He's doing is that He is training you. He is trying you. He wants to know. You know, when you employ somebody in your company, you will give the person trials, tests to know if truly this person will work with you in this company. Do you get? So that is still the same thing that God is doing to you. He's training you, and at the end of this trial, you will enter into another beautiful stage of life. You are sent to another realm. So, see those things and accept them and walk through them with joy in your heart, believing that someday surely the storm will be calm. All right, one day it will be a history. So Jesus is training you. God is nurturing you to know how to endure, to know if truly you are standing by Him. Jesus said that men will hate you, they will persecute you for my sake. And that is the persecution you are going through. Will you give up at this moment? Will you be Judas that betrayed Jesus? Keep moving. He will crown this journey with a testimony for you. Thank you so much for watching to this end. Remain blessed.